Verona's main attractions are its wealth of Roman ruins, this bridge dates from the 1st century, remnants of its 13th and 14th century boom time, and its 21st century quiet, pedestrian-only ambience. After Venice's mass tourism, Verona is a cool and welcome sip of pure, easygoing Italy. If you like Italy but don't need world-class sights, this town's a joy. Ancient Romans considered Verona an ideal resting spot before crossing the Alps. This well-preserved arena, the 3rd largest in the Roman world, is a popular venue for events even today. Over the centuries, crowds of up to 25,000 spectators have cheered Roman gladiator battles, medieval executions, and modern plays, including Verona's popular Summer Opera Festival. Climb to the top for a fine view. Sooner or later, those wandering Verona's streets will be flushed into a very crowded courtyard. Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet made Verona a household word. And this is supposedly the balcony. But alas, a visit here has nothing to do with those 2 star-crossed lovers, and Juliet never lived in this house. Still, busloads of tourists gaze at the almost believable balcony, add a love note to the walls, and take part in the tradition of rubbing the breast of Juliet's statue. Why? For a better love life. Despite the fiction, the town's been an important crossroads for 2,000 years, and it is packed with genuine history. And Romeo and Juliet fans will be happy to note that 2 real feuding families, the Montecchi and the Capellas, were the models for Shakespeare's Montagues and Capulets. And if Romeo and Juliet had existed and were alive today, they'd recognize much of their hometown. Verona's market square is Piazza Erbe. The 15th century frescoes characteristic of this region earned Verona a nickname, the Painted City. People have gathered here since Roman times, when this was a forum. And for 40 years, these friends have sliced and sold whatever's in season. Today, in late September, it's artichokes. The Venetian lion has hovered over this square since 1405, reminding locals of their conquerors. During medieval times, this stone canopy held the scales used by merchants. A fountain has bubbled here for 2,000 years. This statue, originally Roman, lost its head and arms. After a sculptor replaced them, she became Verona's Madonna. And what's with this whale's rib? It's a souvenir, brought home from the Orient by spice traders. It's hung here for 500 years. Medieval Italian cities were often dominated by a single powerful family. Just as the Medici family ruled Florence, the Scaligeri family ran the city of Verona through the 14th century. Their castle is reminiscent of Verona's golden age, when the city was larger than London and ranked among Europe's great economic powers. And if these ornate family tombs are any indication, the Scaligeri had no problem with self-esteem. I'm popping into a wine bar to learn about grappa. Veneto is the capital of grappa, and Oresta, who runs this bar, introduces his favorite drink with passion. With help from new friends, I learned that grappa is made by distilling the skins, seeds, and stems of grapes. These winemaking leftovers become one potent after-dinner drink.
Chi non piace la grappa strong. Questa è la grappa soft.
This is very light.
This is light grappa?
Yeah, light grappa.
Isn't that a contradiction?
Do you want to taste
I'll taste it a little bit, yes.
Sì.
Qual è questa?
This one. All right.
Questa. Sì.